Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where there is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. That's easy for him to say. Old timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change if we just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of the state in capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interest of us all, say the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what'd you think of my speech? The heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are many times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
I can answer some dumb questions.
Alright, let's begin.
First, I have an announcement about the upcoming school event. As a part of city beautification project, okay. Pick up trash.
Okay, quiet down.
The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students will have to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bull crap at Kashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamashita scandal up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal's not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot kind, since basically everyone thinks he's their type. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys get to go to his counseling yet? Oh, I forgot. I don't know, I don't really feel like going. Do you know what I mean, right, Rig? He's a good counselor. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who have to pay for it. Fine. Okay, today's a perfect day. Perfect time to go to the palace. If nobody else wants anything.
It's open. Sup? Hey there.
Here's for a counseling session. Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you're forced into this, but anyway. Come on in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh, why is that? I mean, I don't really go see teachers unless they want to chew me out for something for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamashita now?
Well...
Oh, no. This is some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like... what?
How about it?
Is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. And it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
I just meant that you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? high schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so that how it went for you? Not exactly. But that's just because I fell in love with the studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing them around the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun, on the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds, mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. Huh. So is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. So long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important stuff to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take, to get there. I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams could come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to tell me some kind of lie now? Oh no, that's actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh.
Huh?
What? I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like you to have it. Thanks. See, your wish came true.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc. Anyone ever tell you you're kind of not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh. Yes. It's finally time.
Hey,
Let's hang out. We have plenty of time. No, we have 12 days left.
hey.
It's about a week. We could go tomorrow. We have plenty of time. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Personally, I think going with your confidants first is more important than going to the palace.
Hey,
Because you can level up your confidants before you get into the palace, so you know it won't be a waste. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya yet, but it feels so different here.
hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's all kind of scary. I know what you mean. Alright, you just only moved here, right?
Hey,
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Like New York. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your painting sucks." That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and she was my best friend ever since. That's not why I'm here though. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they've been beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm going to star... okay. I'm going to star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. I was being sarcastic. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happens because talking to you, Rig. Thanks. Yes. Cancel their action. Whoa.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I need to tell Shiho I have a new call. She'll definitely be happy to hear that. She's gonna get
Come on,
roasted.
let's head home.
Come on, let's jog to the station. I'm not wearing jogging clothes though. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. That's part of your training? But I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, you never really seem to struggle with it. I wonder how much Mona weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training is the best for me. For now, I'll just do some water bottles. I drank it halfway. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? We'll see you later. Good for her. Get out of my way, teens.
Please consider what I have to say.
Nor can anyone deny this. Runaway train incidents, mystery, psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right, we should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. How should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Man, he really spitting, huh?
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Whoa.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
I hate that voice.
This isn't good.
Let's meditate. Let's mediate.
Yes, Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Hey, at least they stopped fighting.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
How is he righteous?
Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
Why?
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
That's older than me.
Let me explain.
I'm like 15, right?
I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
However, he has his conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills should be useful to the family, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Sure. I don't really care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
Sure.
Let's get started, shall we?
I have a lot of deals for a 15-year-old. I think I'm 15. Now, what is she gonna say this time? I wonder. What is she gonna say? What conclusion is she gonna hop all the way to? From California to New York. What's she gonna say? What's up?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Okay, maybe it was from California to Nevada. It wasn't that big of a jump.
I am the
The sun persona, huh? What's my first rank? What do? Ooh, XP. EXP.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Yes, perfect. Tomorrow is our day.
You.
Ah, Manhun-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules. From this point on, would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, it won't take up too much of your time. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I
That's all I
shall
want
see
to
you
say.
again soon.
Now be careful on your way home. That's my bathing hours. Ooh.
We meet again.
Hello.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? I haven't done anything
Don't
differently.
worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
I feel so bad for Makoto. not really. But it's like when they start talking trash about her, I'd be feeling that. Gee, how are your studies? Listen, if she wanna hang out, we finna hang out. I don't know. The warmer it gets, the stranger people the perverted high school teacher. I wanna do a clinical trial. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Well then. Oh. And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the doctor says she was giving... But the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they could tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. Doctors there perform exams like he's on the assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here on the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Call. Doctor, my chest, is hurt really bad. Dr. Takami will help you.
What?
Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you told me everything about our centers and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Is Dr. Schweitzer there? Something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock left to do. There's a shelf by the reception's desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. It temporarily suppresses symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 in a million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taken advantage of. I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating this patient without permission?
By the way...
Thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. I like where this is going. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant. Guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Yes.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't be able to make it home. That's so cruel. Yes, my guts has gone up. Not enough though.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drugs was kind of rough, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to make you to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. I like that choker.
Ah, you're back.
Let's read.
Hey!
Oh, I already read The Gallant Rogue. Alright, let's read this book.
Make sure you close up.
Oh, I probably should have went to the bookstore real quick. A cat crying over a dog?
What are your thoughts?
Nice. My kindness is all the way up now.